Time it get up and it go out, it's got to run. Every time it go out, it's got to jump on my man and boom, bring my man to the ground. And I don't know if you watched it or not, but I promise you, whatever they catch, it ain't just letting them eat it. It's a fight going on, and every time it fight, it gets stronger. Every time it fight, it get more ferocious. Every time it fight, it becomes more of what it is. Why the giraffe don't look like the lion? They don't hunt. It ain't got nothing to do with what you eat. You think the lion look the way it eat because of what it eat? You think the physique is what, like watch the lion. You think that physique is that because of what it eat? It's not. It's the hunt that make it look like that. It's the hunt. Because every time it get up and it go out, it's got to run. Every time it go out, it's got to jump on my man and boom, bring my man to the ground. And I don't know if you watched it or not, but I promise you, whatever they catch, it ain't just letting them eat it. It's a fight going on, and every time it fight, it gets stronger. Every time it fight, it gets more ferocious. Every time it fight, it becomes more of what it is.
Hey, step inside that booth, get loose, knock out a nigga tooth, man. This your boy 503 Line. Back at it again with another one, man. Much love to the almighty LDBC Lions Den boxing community, man. For those who don't know now, y'all know, man. We live at 5 with the young hard hitter, man, 503 Line. Featuring the usual suspects, man. You can follow me on YouTube right here, 503 Line, Smoke City Mallcast, just like you see right here in the top right, in the top right corner. Smoke City Mallcast on IG. 503 Line on Twitter. You understand me? And I got my brothers in here with me. As always, man, usual suspect, Houston hard hitters, man. You know, we a fam. My co-host with the most, man. King of the Northside, all fella, you understand me? And of course, Stay Ready Boxing TV. You ain't gotta get ready if you stay ready, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Trill Thursday. We got a lot of Trill boxing shit to discuss. I see you in the building, Underground Asylum. What's up with it, bro? First one in the building, man. Much love to you, man. Appreciate that for stopping through and leaving the chat, man. So yeah, much love to you, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to wrench you up, homie. You ain't got no wrench, but I'm gonna get to you in a minute, man. But first things first, man. I gotta address my panel, man. I got my co-host in the most in the building with me today, and he got a lot to get off his chest. What's good with it, all?
And y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, get your most hater off for the back for another live stream. Salute to the whole LGBC. Salute to Stay Ready
Uh,
Boxing TV. And salute to the host with the most 503 Line.
Already, man. Already, man. What's going down with it, man? My brother from that north side, the real north side, man. You know, way up under. You understand me, man? But yeah, it's going down, man. I got my bro in here, my Houston hard hitter brother, my H Town brother, my north side brother. You understand me? The north side of Houston, that is, man.
You
Stay
know what I'm
ready.
saying? Now,
You ain't got to get
now
ready if you stay ready. What's going down with it today, man?
what's going down? North side, the north side, where you from? North, oh, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, what's going down? Shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to my little brother 503. Man, it's a good one today. It's a good one today.
Yeah, man, it is. It is, man. It is. Let the people know what you got going, man. When you gonna be dropping some more content? When you gonna be cranking up that live stream show? When we gonna have some more interviews coming out for 2020, man? How we coming out in 2020, man?
Man, we're coming out great in 2020. We got a Monday. Oh, we got a good live coming up Monday. I might do a live Friday. I'm actually thinking about doing a live tomorrow. I'll let you guys know tomorrow on your show if I do it or not, because I'm actually thinking about making a call and bringing somebody very special on tomorrow. Um, but I'll see if everything go right. I'm gonna post it on my IG and I'm gonna shout it out on your channel tomorrow. But I'm gonna make that call today because I got the number. I'm calling, and if he wants to come on tomorrow or one day this weekend, oh yeah, that's gonna be a hell of an interview right there.
Already, man. Already, man. Well, y'all boys, stay tuned in, man. Stay tuned in on the back end, man. We might have some special for y'all coming real soon, man. You understand me? So stay tapped in with the Houston Hard Hitters, man. But I got my other Houston Hard Hitter brother in the building with me today. You understand me? My boy done changed his profile pictures on you hoes, man. Top Cats, what's good with it, bro?
Turn up in this motherfucker, goddamn.
Hey man, say man, what's going down with you, man? Let the people know what you got going, man. When you gonna be dropping some more fire ass content on the platform, homie?
Man, well, shit, at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. Central Time, man, we got O'Shea Jones, the birthday girl, goddamn, coming through Mud Maze, Toledo, Ohio, stand up. You understand me? Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal and peanut butter. Dig with a big man,
Yeah,
penetration style. Hey, that's the penetration pancakes right there, man. Hey, nah, but y'all pull up, man. It's her birthday. Y'all know O'Shea don't do interviews. You feel me? But she say, before she jump out there, she gotta come tap in with Top Cats, man. She say she made it a business. Make sure I was first, man. But we gonna put on the LDBC goddamn tour, dog. Tour. You feel me? And we gonna send her around to the Kings, man, on the LDBC, man. Get some notoriety, man. We want to claim this from here. She the real motherfucking deal. 503, let them know she the real deal.
oh man, that's my baby, man. I always ask about Shay Shay, man. You understand me, man? Yeah, man. Shay Shay the real deal, man. She did qualify for Tokyo. You feel me? She did win at the Olympic trials in Lake Charles. You feel me? And she be doing her thing, man. Straight out of that Soul City gym, Toledo, Ohio, man. She come from a boxing family. You understand me? Brother box, both brothers fought. Daddy probably fought. You understand me, man? So, man, dog, this girl is really special. You know what I'm saying? I love her swag. I love her personality. You know what I'm saying? She can light up a room. You feel me? She got the face. She got the attitude. She got everything a nigga need, man. Look at that, man. That's a queen right there. You understand me? She can go out natural come on,
Hey,
man.
Brandon, check your little bro eyes. Brandon, check your little bro eyes. He said that's a cool. Turn up 503.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm shutting the show down early today. I gotta pull up the top cats. Hey, man. Well, hey, 6 o'clock, man. We closing shop. You understand me? And everybody go to
Look at
top
all
cats.
them belts on there right there. All them goddamn belts.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I mean, bro, it's going down. You understand me? That made my motherfucking day, nigga. I was the first nigga in your
In a
chat
real,
room.
real way.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I was
Yes,
the
it
first
is.
one in that bitch. I ain't
Yeah,
lying.
man,
Tay
man,
Brown. Shout out to Tay Brown.
Mm.
Top Cat, I was sitting over here talking like a motherfucker. I was on mute like a motherfucker. Hey, I'm sitting over here like, yeah, I'm checking my little bro out. He over here showing up and showing out right now for Shay Shay.
Goddamn right. Yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
my
man, we got to put on, man. I want to come in there whole deep, man. Shout out to BLTV, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to come in there and really let them know. Shout out to Junior the truth, man. And it's her birthday too, man. So if y'all got a couple coins, I don't give a fuck if it's $1, $2, man. We're gonna throw it in the pot, man, and let them know we appreciate it. You understand me, man? Straight out the mud. Goddamn, shout out to Mama D. You know what I'm saying? O'Day, Rashawn, Soul City, man. O'Day, Otha, he fighting on that Eddie Hearn
right.
Florida card.
That's big
Yeah,
bro. Yeah.
yeah, they
Mm.
gonna hey,
Yeah,
stay
man.
ready.
It's going
To next fight up. You
What
seen they
happened?
announced they showed the stadium to next fight up?
Yeah, I remember I kept telling y'all it was gonna be at the Skeeter Stadium on March 7th.
Yeah, but they showed a picture of it today. I said, damn.
Oh yeah, that's why he canceled. He was originally gonna do one in January and do one in March, but he canceled the January show because he said it's gonna take time to promote for this one. Like he's really out on the grind, so a matter of fact, I need to call Coach for us because I want to help him promote this event.
mm. Yeah, man.
So yeah,
Yeah.
we got to get it out there, man. I'm gonna put this shit on all my social media because I want all the H time in it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Just like I say, bro, just let us know what we gotta do. Shit, nigga. We gonna put boots on the ground for that hoe.
Yeah,
Let's go ahead and talk a little boxing, man. Cause Top Cat's got something real special coming up at 6, man, and I want to make sure I'm the first one now. I'm gonna beat you there. You understand me? Don't meet me, beat
Turn
me
up.
there. You understand me? And it's just like that. But let's go get to these boxing topics real quick, man. Let me see right quick. I seen Stay Ready post something earlier. As a matter of fact, let me pull it right up, man. But AJ been talking real greasy as it relates to the homie Wilder, man. He been saying a lot of hoe ass shit. You understand? he said I would have. He talking about Wilder KO in Brazil quicker than him. He said if I had 24 fights, I've had 24 fights. If I had 42, I'd knock Brazil out the same way. It's a good knockout. But for a man that's been pro 11 years and had 40 fights, he should be knocking a guy out like that. You feel me? And he also said that he see himself knocking out Wilder within 6 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Now, Top Cats, let me get your thoughts on this, bro. Why is this nigga always talking about Wilder, bro? Like, nigga, Wilder ain't even fighting you next, cuz. Like, what is we talking about right now with this nigga, man? What's your thoughts on this shit, bro?
Man, Eddie Hearn fucked that boy up. You know, all Joshua wanted to do was, man, come lace up, man, fight. You know what I'm saying? Do the sport that he love. Man, Eddie Hearn fucked that nigga up. That nigga right now, that Anthony Joshua, you know what made it worse though? He was already like that. But what made it worse when he lost? He went in there, got his ass whooped too. He was trying to put on a performance because Wilder had just left Brazil, and man, it got worse when he lost. When that nigga lost, man, that nigga probably how Miles said he be leaving nigga screensavers on his phone and all that, pictures out in the restroom like Robert Easter did for Mikey and all that. Man, that's how AJ is, man. Wild, that nigga wake up and go to sleep to Wilder. That nigga want to be Wilder. You know what I'm saying? That nigga will give all that shit up. And he'll star over there where he at. You know what I'm saying? On that side of the globe. But that nigga would trade all of that shit to be Wilder. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Wilder just represents something different. You know what I'm saying? It's that you can, what they say, what's a man to conquer the whole world but lose your soul, goddamn. That nigga AJ in that kind of position. That shit there, man, when he said that, bro, I probably got to really come back tomorrow to give a proper assessment on that shit, man. I couldn't believe that nigga said that shit. I said, man, this nigga is really scoring. That nigga gonna need counseling. That's that type of shit. That nigga gonna go to the grave. He gonna be an old man, and he gonna finally get Wilder his card in his deathbed or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga, the greatest person in that nigga life, and Anthony Joshua life is Deontay Wilder, nigga. That nigga ain't never met a man like Deontay Wilder. Turn up. That shit crazy. That shit tripped me out, man. I seen that shit on your page too. That shit tripped me all the way out.
Yep. I heard the poster, bro. Um, the crazy thing about that whole statement is what kind of fighter can actually look at another fighter and, man, it took him 40 fights to start knocking people out in the first round, bro. He's been doing this his whole career. That's where his power comes from. He's naturally gifted power. You don't wake up and be blessed with you know what I'm saying. You don't wake up and say, okay, I'm gonna start knocking people out today. No. That's something you was born with, homie. Like Joshua don't have that one punch knockout power like that. I think the only person he one punch knockout was Dominic Brazil and Dillian White. The rest of them was all UK stoppages. You know what I'm saying? So it that sound more like hate. It's just hate. That's all I get from that whole exchange that he's been putting out in the media is hate. And then they comment, "I'll not go out in 6 rounds." He don't even believe that self. He's trying to make himself believe that. Just like he told that reporter, "Man, won't y'all put on some boxing gloves and go fight Wilder instead of easy to beat him?" That's how you know he don't believe he can beat Wilder. Like real talk.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Um, my boy Felix Nunez in the building. He say, "How can you be a prospect champion?" I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. But also, I'm gonna let you take it home, man. What's your thoughts on AJ's recent comments as it relates to Wilder, man? I know we talking about the little quote he said from Sky Sports, man, but he also said he gonna knock Wilder out in 6 rounds, man. Um, what's your thoughts on that, bro?
Speak it, believe it, receive it. Speak it, believe it, receive it. I think he's trying to talk himself into, you know what I mean, knocking Wilder out. Will it happen? minimal chance of that happening. But he's trying to psych himself up. You know what I mean? He's trying to clout chase, of course. You know what I mean? It's still the Matchroom playbook that he's still on. You know what I mean? Page 3, paragraph 4. You know what I mean? Uh, Clout chase Deontay Wilder at any chance you get. Um, Once again, another week goes by and AJ's still talking about Wilder instead of talking about his so-called mandatories that are in front of him, like what Pulev or whatever. You know what I mean? But we still talking about Wilder when you know he's sewn up to fight Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? This is just keeping his name relevant. We're talking about him. He's the first topic on 503 Lines platform. You know what I mean? He did a good job. I'll give him a golf clap. That's all this is. This ain't nothing. This ain't really nothing to talk about. You know what I mean? AJ just psyching himself up. What is and at that? What is he really supposed to say? I'm gonna take Wilder to decision, or I'm gonna lay down, like we know he gonna do. Like, I mean, he got to play for the public. He got to play for his fans. He got to continue to say that shit. So the AJ protection group will, you know what I mean, be invigorated to keep on and continue to protect. I mean, it's all part of this, all part of the playbook, y'all. That's what I think about that.
Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, the shit crazy, man. The shit is crazy, man. Um, I mean, I can't get enough of this shit though. You feel me? I want that hoe to keep talking. You know what I'm saying? Keep talking. You signing your death certificate, nigga. Just keep talking. You understand me? You know, sometimes, man, the best thing you can do for a nigga sometimes is absolutely nothing. Just let Wild ain't gotta do nothing, bro. Just let him keep talking. And everything he say is documented. You know what I'm saying? It's on file, nigga. So yeah, it's going down, man. But I want to also get y'all thoughts, man, on the best possible matchups in 2020, man. You understand me? If you was on a motherfucking island, you understand, and you could only get 3 possible fights to watch in 2020, you understand me? You can't watch nothing else but these 3 fights. You understand me? What would those 3 fights be? I'm gonna come back to Top Cast first. If you was,
Damn. All right,
if
why
you,
you get the first? All right, go ahead.
I mean, I don't
Oh,
know.
fella, back fucking legal, goddamn.
Yeah, man.
Indeed.
Indeed, man, indeed. But now I'm gonna come to you first though, Top Cats. You was on the island, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You could only watch 3 fights in 2020, my nigga. You had your island and you had your bitch with you. What would those 3 fights be?
God damn, that's a good one right there. Definitely one of the motherfuckers would be Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder.
Yep.
Another one would be Devin Haney and Lomachenko. Let me see. Woo! Did I go 147, man? It's kind of fucked up because I want to be realistic about Earl. You know what I'm saying? I really want to be realistic about it. But Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence at the end of the year. Them would be my 3 right there. Alder,
Okay.
AJ, Crawford, Spence, Haney, Lomo. Turn up.
Okay, all fella. If you was on the island, my nigga, you can only watch 3 fights. It was you and your bitch. You can only get 3 of them in 2020. What you rolling with?
Of course, AJ and Wilder in the dig. Hopefully in Africa, but we'll speak venue. You know what I mean? A little bit later on. I would also say, once again, Spence against Bud Crawford at the end of the year to be realistic. And last but not least, Clarissa the Goat Shields against Cecilia Brækhus for female boxing supremacy. How about that? Stay ready. How about that?
Yeah, man. Yeah. I see you in the
So,
building, Jay.
so
What's good, bro?
you want to start this shit off early, man. I'm gonna come
I
back.
mean, yeah, we gonna have to, bro, cause shit, we going to Top Cast at 6. So when
Oh yeah,
we gonna get to it, man. Let me catch up
we
in the
gonna get
chat.
to it.
Stay ready, and I'm gonna come to you, bro.
All right.
Boxing barbecue right here. He say Earl versus Bud, Wilder versus AJ, Charlo versus Canelo. God damn, boy, that's a badass motherfucker. You understand me? He's speaking back to my girl Quita. Yeah, what's good with it, Quita? Rico
Hey, Queen
shouting a bit.
Queen.
Hey, Quee. Peace to the channel. I mean, chat and the panel. Yeah, man. What's good with it, bro? But stay ready, man. Same as that question, my nigga. Like, if you was on the
So
island with you and your baby, you understand me?
I'm,
Yeah. Give me them
I'm
3
start.
fights, man, in 2020.
So mine are easy. You know, mine are real simple. I know I want to see my fight.
Mm.
So I want to see both Charlos. I want to see Mel versus Junior J. Rock Williams. I want to see Maho versus Demetrius Andrade. I want to see Deontay Wilder versus Joshua. But I got to throw this in there because this is a fight that I got to see that I want to see for 2020. It's just an honorable mention. It's Caleb Plant and David Benavidez. I got to see that fight.
That's a
I
good
Mm.
one
got to
right
see that
there.
fight.
That's a good one right there, man. I want to see that fight too.
Yeah, man. For me, man, off top, man, this is Mel Charlo and J Rock for unified, undisputed, whatever you want to call it. Wilder AJ, and of course, Earl Spence versus Crawford. My honorable mention probably will be fucking Lomachenko. Well, no. My honorable mention will be Devin Haney versus Tank Davis. Fuck Lomachenko, because he's fighting Teofimo Lopez. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would want to see at 135, Tank Davis versus Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's so many possible matchups in 2020, man. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, build with the bros on that one right there, man. That came through my mind today. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna go and keep it pushing, man, because Top Cats got the big interview coming up with Shay Jones, man. So y'all better tap in, you know what I'm saying, when bro go live.
Mm-hmm.
Um I want to ask y'all about this too though. It's rumors that Eddie Hearn is finna get ready and raise the price on the zone from $20 a month to $50 a month. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know how true this shit is, but I didn't heard I heard it at first. I heard it on Trill Boxing Talk. Now I'm seeing it all over the internet, on Instagram, YouTube. I seen Fanon made a video about it. He went live about it today. Top Cats, man. What the fuck going on with Eddie Hearn, man? Why is he trying to tax us like we them UK chumps, man? See, Top Cats, this your type shit right here. You got to build on this one, bro. Like, what's up, man? Why this nigga trying to tax us, bro?
Man, Eddie is Eddie. At the end of the day, bro, listen, man, when you a stump down nigga about the money, man, like I say here, hustle, but you got different type of hustlers, though. Eddie is the type of hustler, if Eddie get popped, he gonna turn state. He telling on everybody who gave it to him, what the plugs, goddamn the back streets the nigga be on, the drop days, that nigga going through his phone, he setting everybody up, that nigga gonna do 2 years, 18 months or some shit. Eddie Hearn don't give a fuck about nobody but Eddie Hearn. I've been told niggas back in the game, hey man, once you goddamn a nigga like Eddie, homie, when you goddamn get the sinking and shit, Eddie the nigga go back and roll up all his licks before he get out of dash. You know what I'm saying? That nigga know he about to run. He finna go roll all of the licks, goddamn, to come back up, and he gonna move somewhere else and change his name. Yeah, that's the type of nigga Eddie is. This nigga that suckered all these people 30 days free and all type of shit. Sucker niggas in $10 a month. Nigga that went up 20. Some niggas was like, all right, nigga, fuck it. It's worth it. It's still worth it though. Nigga, I'll pay 20 to watch one of these hoes. So fuck it. I get a whole month, $20. Man, this nigga Eddie say, shit, nigga, if the nigga got the 20, what else he got? And walked out. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And it's like 503, that shit was 2 players. Nigga ain't get too much kickback when he went up to 20. You know what I'm saying? So shit. instead of being real, niggas feel like they being real. You know what? I pay that 10. I pay that extra 10. You know what I'm saying? Show some love. I fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting the bang for my buck. I pay that extra 10. And goddamn, they was just on some real shit. Eddie was like, oh, well, shit, nigga, if it's that easy, nigga, what else you got in that motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta watch niggas like Eddie, man. That nigga is a hustler. He'll sell you some broke shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that nigga there is a motherfucker, man. You gotta watch him. You gotta watch him. All that hoe want is that transaction, that to get the money in his hand, and then that's all he want. You understand me? But that hoe rubbing all his licks now. You feel me? Them niggas gonna get enough of that DAZN 50. That bitch here gonna go up to 50. Wow, I can see it. And they gonna bust a 50 piece on them hoes, man. Yeah,
Then
that nigga dirty, man. He gonna turn today.
we gonna have to pay 50 to watch AJ, man. That shit. Oh man, we gonna have to pay 50, bro, to watch AJ, my nigga.
Who got to pay 50?
Uh,
Man, VIPRoadsports.com. Net.
nah, man. Let me catch up in this chat
I
though, right?
did.
Yeah, man. My brother Felix Nuez say Charlo versus Canelo. My brother Stormy B, man, say salute to the panel in the chat. Happy New Year, man. Salute to you, OG. Y'all go subscribe to the homie Stormy B, man. You understand me? I like Stormy B, man. That's the Shot Town OG. Rico Shaw laughing. Eddie, that boy boxing conversation with Reggie Owens say Eddie Hearn done fucked up the church's money. Most definitely, bro. He finna whack our bitch ass. He finna treat us like we some UK chumps, man. Lawrence Williams say, what's good? Did y'all hear about your possible opponent, Max Vosco? Do you think that's a good comeback from him? Hey, Lawrence, I know you be coming in here on your educational tip and trying to give, the info and shit, bro, but I never heard of who the fuck that guy is. Max
I
Vosco.
I heard it. I heard the dude.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, bro. But I mean, if all fellas say he's good, then I'm going to take his word on it. You feel me?
He lost real quick in the World Boxing Super Series. He was out in the first round.
Oh, man. I mean, yeah, I guess that's a good comeback fight for him if he trying to get a tune-up. Yeah, Jay Good say Eddie for next game platinum. Yeah, man, my boy Rico Shout say no bullshit, give me all of it. Boxing conversation and say real talk, Eddie would sell you some broke shit, most definitely, bro. But I got my brother L File in the building, man. I ain't heard from you in a minute, man. Happy New Year's to you, bro. What's good with the L File?
Chilling, my brother, man. Thanks for letting me on, bro. Peace to you and the brothers in the chat. Happy New Year. I hope y'all set it off right 2020.
Oh man, we coming out the gate hard, man. We coming out the gate hard, man. But I'm gonna come to you. Stay ready. Then I'm gonna let L cook for a little bit, man. What's your thoughts about Eddie Hearn raising the prices on DAZN from $20 to $50, man? He campaigning for that shit, man. Word on the street. What's your thoughts on that, bro? Was you
Man,
paying $50 to watch?
it's a real simple explanation. More simple than anything you can even imagine, bro. I'm talking about this shit is so simple. Them hoes is losing money. If you pay Canelo $36 million and you still had 3 other fights that same month, and you only charging $20 a month for some for subscriptions, and let's say you got 1 million subscriptions, that's only $20 million. You couldn't afford to put on the event nor pay your fighter. You're losing money. So now you got to up the prices again, and it's still not enough. Now check this out. You came up with the zone because you said the zone you was going to end pay per view. But to be honest with you, what are you doing? You're paying for a subscription to view boxing. But now you're paying $50 a month. But I can get the Mikey Garcia pay per view for $50 a month. I mean $50 for that pay per view, and got 3 months before I had to buy another pay per view on the Fox program. So what am I gonna pay you $50 for when I can stream yours and just support my fighters? I'm just saying.
Yeah, that make perfect.
I ain't got to pay $50 a month. I just pay $50 for the pay per view. So who's gonna come out easy instead of just paying $50 a month for something that I ain't gonna even watch because the zone don't give us great fights every single week. That's gonna make it worth my $50 to pay for that subscription. Now, I'm not gonna say they haven't been giving us some good fights. They have been giving us some good fights, but they're not every week.
Nope. Nope. I'm gonna tell you what them hoes try to do. See, they'll put a good ass fight card on like in the middle of the month. You know what I'm saying? Then they'll come back at the end of the month with a fight. Then they'll come back and then like say like for example, you got Jaime Munguia versus Spike O'Sullivan. Now,
Mm-hmm.
if you're a Jaime Munguia fan, you're gonna say, well, I want to watch this fight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep the zone, just like in my case. Stay ready. He like Jaime Munguia. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna pay the 20. You know what I'm saying? Then you come back the next month. Oh, it's Ryan Garcia on the card. He fighting Tank Leftovers. Well, Ryan Garcia, he been talking shit lately. He said he want to fight Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Shit like this, shit like that. He want to fight Tank Davis. Oh, well, I'm going to keep the zone another month. You know what I'm saying? Then you turn right back around in March. Now they saying Canelo coming back in March. Triple G coming back in March. So that's what them hoes try to do, bro. They try to stretch you every month. You feel me? And come up with another fight month by month because they can't consistently keep up with Fox and Top Rank and putting cards on back to back in the same week type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm noticing that with the zone. And then they give you little bullshit fights in between, you feel me? Some shit that you ain't gonna even care about. But I see you in the building, Tay Browns. You say
That's it.
happy.
Like you said, on the 11th they giving us Jaime Munguia, but then on
Yeah,
the next weekend you giving us Devin Haney and Demetrius Andrade.
yeah, yeah.
And then you throw some bullshit the next weekend. But
That
this
shit
month
crazy.
they actually got pretty good because you got Mikey and Jesse.
Right.
Yeah, you got some pretty good fights this weekend, but that's it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I mean, it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? But Jay Good made a great point, bro. He said, $50 a month is 600 a year. I ain't paying 600 a year in pay per views. You not. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You probably in most cases, bro. You probably had maybe 2-3 fights you probably paid for. You really wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like I paid for Earl Spence Sean Porter. You feel me? Because I wanted to see that fight. You know what I'm saying? I paid for Wilder Fury 1. You know what I'm saying? But with the Luis Ortiz fight, I went to the movies. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't throw a fight party for Fury 2, I go to the movies and watch it. You feel me? Going to the movies is actually a good experience, man. If you're a good fight fan, man. But L5, I'm gonna come to you, bro. What's your thoughts about Eddie Hearn trying to raise the prices on the zone, bro, from $20 to $50, man? I know you ain't been around in a while. You know what I'm saying? We've been talking about it a lot, man. But let me get your thoughts on that, though, bro.
And to your last point too, going to the movie is actually fantastic to watch a fight. But as far as him raising the price, I don't know if it's like rumor or like I know he's been putting it out there like saying that he suggested to the zone or like to the powers that be at the zone to raise up the price. I'm not sure if he's doing that because legit he's gonna raise it to 50 dents because I don't see a lot of people paying 50 dents, man. Because 50, 20 is like you kind of bypass, but something that's coming out of your check or out of your debit every month for 50 rocks. I mean, that's a little much. But I thought initially that maybe he's like just trying to make it seem like the zone is something that's worth a lot more, like than like to the casual fan who may order like one pay-per-view fight a month, like and kind of like putting the wool over their eyes and making it seem like everything we have like pay-per-view type material every month. So it's a good deal because it's not $75 that you're paying for one pay-per-view. It's $50. But even then though, I mean like if you think about it, it's kind of like what you said, 503. Like a lot of the fights that they give you, they're like just alright fights. And on a good month on the zone, you'll get on average like 2 alright fights. You may even get one, because like they haven't no good ones have come down the pipe. But like Spike O'Sullivan against Munguia, that to me that's alright. So I mean I'm gonna stop paying for them though, because I mean like I had it this month because I ordered it for the Joshua fight.
Mm-hmm.
But that would be like to quantify it, like is Jaime Munguia versus Spike O'Sullivan worth $10? Like I wouldn't pay $10 for that shit. That's a Friday fight. You know,
Yep.
so I'm a dead the zone on and I'm not buying it no more.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm probably gonna keep it for these next little couple of months coming up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely probably gonna go a month without it. You feel me? Like if it's a dry month in April, if they don't got no good fights in April, I cancel it and I just get it to Devin Haney come back. But yeah, Jay Good say, Tay Tay say, smash the like button. I appreciate that. Yeah, smash the like button for the young lion, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be on for a little bit more longer until Top Cats come on with O'Shea. And I want everybody to go over there and support the homie, man, and with that interview. That's real Houston hard hitter shit. You know what I'm saying? We breaking grounds because this is gonna be Shay first interview, as a matter of fact. You know what I'm saying? She don't even do interviews like that. But Jay Good say C movie / bars is another layer. My brother Mahar Nation Sports Podcast in the building. What's good with it, bro? He say, what's good, family? I'm back in Minneapolis and I will go live at 9 p.m. Central Time to reflect on 2019. Man. Y'all tap into Mahar Nation Sports Podcast. He going live after 78. You understand me? My boy EJ in the building. He say 503 and pound of salute. What's good with it, EJ? Go ahead and take us home, Arthur. What's your thoughts about Eddie Hearn trying to stick it to the USA fans, man? Would that affect you guys in Canada if you have the zone too?
Yeah, most definitely. We was paying $20 well before the American market was. Um, that was the zone initially came out in Canada for the Joseph Parker AJ unification, and it was based at $20. Give me a second.
Already. I see you in the building. D McGee. He say salute, family. Salute to you, family. Much love to you, man. Happy New Year
Yeah,
to everybody.
I was just about to ask, how much do
What's
they
that?
pay over there in Canada?
Yeah, you said they was paying 20 before us. That's crazy. You understand?
Yeah. I'm back now. My bad. Just had somebody at the
Go
door.
ahead, bro.
Now, yeah, we've been paying $20 since the AJ Parker unification. So yeah, it would make a difference, especially $50 a month out here. It definitely would make a difference. Um, what it would force a lot of people to do, a lot would now just cut off, cancel the subscription. You know what I mean, outright. But then it would force others to be like, you know what, I'm gonna pay the yearly subscription for 100. If they bump it up to 50 and 2 months is $100, I might as well pay the yearly subscription. That's what will force some people to do, the minority. You know what I mean? And we can't be limited in thinking this is just a boxing thing, because there's a lot of people that get the zone for the soccer that's on it, for the football that's I'm talking from the Canadian perspective, in the day, because they got NFL, all the NFL games on the zone over here. So a lot of NFL is popular in Canada. It's the most bet on sport, you know what I mean, in Canada, even past our own football league, even past the NHL, which is supposedly be hockey is supposed to be the national pastime. But NFL is the number one sport in Canada, coincidentally, in the dig.
Wow.
But that's on the zone, in the dig. So if people are uh, the majority of people in Canada that are buying the zone for football, and they paying 50 a month, I think they'll probably look at more at, let me do the yearly subscription. Now another way Eddie Hearn's looking at this, and he'll put out the strategy and say, well, $50 a month is still cheaper than a pay-per-view that you know what I mean, say Top Rank or say PBC is giving you at say 75.99. That's how he'll that's how he'll market it if he puts it up at 50 in the dig. I don't think it's a good look. You know what I mean? The $20 is you know what I mean, it's a decent price, but I feel that once again, it seems like they're not making enough money, and this is just I think a strategy to force people to go with the yearly subscription. because they're like using too much subscriptions on a month to month basis. It's too easy to just cancel off and just cancel your subscription for $20. So they're not getting that. They're not getting that base. You know, dig. So this is yeah, this is a valid rumor. I think that I wouldn't be surprised if it does go up to $50, and if it does, um, yeah, I'll be canceling my subscription definitely. But depending on what the zone has on the horizon, I might, you know what I mean, consider a yearly subscription. So that's only if they start, you know what I mean, getting serious and making bigger fights on a consistent basis.
Right. That's the main thing, man. And my boy Mahari Nation say I would never buy the zone. They produce more trash fights than good fights. But yeah, man. Jay Good say there's absolutely no justification of I fights for $50 a month when Fox Saturday fights are consistently putting out good entertaining fights for free. Yeah, most definitely, bro. Most definitely. That's hard, bro. You gotta be careful in this American market, bro. Americans real picky about what they spend their money on, man. You know what I'm saying? And Mahari Nation say, but now they will be charging 50 a month for the zone out. Forget about it. Forget about it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I mean, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, nah, man, we ain't going out like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I love Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? I support the homie young Tristan, Virgil Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? All them young fighters, Tremaine, Midget Williams fighting over there. Like I support all these dudes fighting on the zone, bro. But I'm not paying no $50. You know what I'm saying? A month, bro. Nah, bro. That's too much, bro. Especially when I'm getting fights for the free. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. Nah. Um But I want to ask you guys this too, while we on the possible Wilder AJ venues, man. If this fight was to take place, man, I know a lot of people been debating this, man. I know the brothers Blue Blood and Kurt Anderson, they was saying Africa and shit like that. A lot of people saying Vegas, New York, even Dallas. Some people say Atlanta. You know what I'm saying, in the Superdome. Um, some people say Vegas in the new football arena. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come to you first, L5. What do you think this venue for the Wilder AJ fight should be, man? Do you think it should be in Africa, New York? You know what I'm saying? Vegas. What do you think this fight should take place at, bro?
I mean, if the stadium in Vegas is done, the one at the 80,000 seat stadium that they have in Vegas or planned for Vegas, it has to be there or Dallas. With a lot of those fights that happen, like in other countries and whatnot, that's just people throwing out the bread. And I think sometimes they do that when they don't think that those fights could pop, like here, like or they quantify it where they get more bread elsewhere, like and maybe that fight won't pop off like here, but that fight's gonna pop off like or be a big sell like anywhere they put it. So I mean, like I think it's better to put it somewhere like safe, like Dallas or Vegas. I mean, that's even if it happens though. I mean, like but hopefully it does happen in 2020, man. Like AJ's been popping off at the mouth, but I think it's because he's tied up and he probably knows that Wilder may be tied up for one or two fights with Fury. So I mean, like maybe Wilder sets aside like and doesn't fight Fury an additional time after this, and he fights AJ instead. And I just don't see AJ doing this shit. But ideally, I mean, it had to be. I mean, to me, it'd be best off with the Vegas and or Dallas. New York doesn't fit, man. Like, I mean, like as dope as New York is, like the big, the humongous events, like it's not like the place for it. Like even when we had the Super Bowl, like it was a pain in the ass logistically. It was outdoors in the middle of the winter. We don't have like indoor stadiums like they do in Texas and the one that they plan in Vegas. But I think it should be in one of those two places, especially Vegas.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's going down, man. You understand me? It's going down, man. Hopefully this fight can happen sooner than we think. You know what I'm saying? Phoenix Nunes say nowadays I pay for what I want to support. If it's not a quality fight, I know where to go to watch a fight for free. Yeah, man. L5 say Happy New Year, chat. Family 2020 is yours. Oh, yeah, most definitely, man. Appreciate that too. Stenhouse say salute 503 panel chat. Any particular reason why no press tour or news conference for Wilder Fury? Is it because of ESPN? From what I'm hearing, man, they saying that Wilder not really doing no lot of press runs for this fight. Rumors is that he's sick again. I don't know, but I did know that he was in. They say he started training camp already. So more details is gonna come out, man. I'm gonna let the big wigs handle that. You feel me? Like whatever free if free
Yeah.
report news
Well, let me tell you the words that came out of Bob Earl mouth. He basically said no press run. We're going to utilize the bowl week to kind of push this fight because you got all these bowls. Like you see Tyson Fury was at a bowl game. He was talking at the table. He's going to do the same thing with Deontay Wilder.
But is
They're talking
Wilder
about
gonna be at some of these bowl games because he wasn't at the
yes,
LA game.
he was supposed to be. He could have been because he was sick, but yeah, he's supposed to be at one of these bowl games to help push this fight. So
Cause that big bowl game is next week. I think it's Clemson versus
yeah,
is
I
it
know that's championship game.
Clemson? Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the 13th.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
But
It's
I
so
think too that like it's kind of pressed for time, and that fight is going to be going down in a couple weeks. That maybe he needs to take like 2 or 3 days off, like to travel and like not be in camp. I don't know. And I mean, it's a humongous fight as is, man. Like once these like a lot of people are talking about it already, and I haven't seen like real press for it. But I think they'll get a lot done like with in a short amount of time with Fox,
mm,
ESPN both promoting it.
yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I think either ways it go, man. This fight is gonna get pushed good. Whenever Wilder do press or whenever he do decide to come out, I think it's gonna be fireworks, especially when him and Tyson Fury do get together. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen Wilder do anything. I seen a little video of Wilder riding around on a little hoverboard scooter thing. You know what I'm saying? And through the house and shit. But other than that, I haven't really seen Wilder post nothing, man. But like I say, man, whenever we find out, man, some more news, we will be talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Wilder Fury 2 is the biggest thing in boxing right now. You know what I'm saying? So we most definitely gonna be talking about that, man. So y'all don't gotta worry about it, man. But ESPN is already pushing the fight, bro. They already pushing it. Tyson Fury is already doing promo. So the fight is happening. Either way as it go. You feel me? It ain't gonna be no excuses in the fight neither. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Stenhouse say Wilder versus AJ can be at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta just like the Super Bowl. Oh yeah, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Where in Africa, Nigeria, Dog True say. Arthur, I'm gonna come to you, bro. What's your thoughts on possible venues for Wilder AJ, man? Africa, New York, Dallas, Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Vegas, Big Boy Stadium. What's your thoughts, bro?
I prefer something that's more exotic in a thing. But first off, let's um I I think this fight when it comes down to being agreed to, um it's gonna be probably a two fight deal. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have two locations going on. The last location will be Vegas. You know what I mean? In that new sparkling new stadium that they got there that they're building that will be complete, I believe, in the fall. No, in the summertime. My bad. Other than that, I would say um, Africa is where I would be. Where my vision would be at for this fight. You know what I mean? And we're taking it back. You know what I mean? Of course, like the Rumble in the Jungle, um, Ali and Foreman was a great fight. You know what I mean? But people sleep on the markets in Africa. You know what I mean? That are present. You know what I mean? This is We're not talking about in the bush Africa, rural Africa. We're talking about urban Africa. You know what I mean? Cities that you know what I mean that got the infrastructure, stadiums. You know what I mean? Hoteling and whatnot to cater to these type of world big events. You know what I mean? So my leading candidate, you know what I mean, in Africa would be Abuja, Nigeria. Abuja is the capital of Nigeria. You know what I mean? Currently got a new train system, uh, fairly new stadium. I think it sits about 45,000 to 50,000. You know what I mean? Plenty of hotels, nicely well planned out city, beautiful city. You know what I mean? Plenty of rich people, millionaires that would be definitely be uh, interested or want to get involved in this fight. You know, dig. So the money definitely is there. The middle class is there. You know what I mean? For the people buying up the cheap seats and the other, you know what I mean, in the middling seats and whatnot. So all that's there. You know what I mean? Nigeria definitely is an untapped market, and I think the first fight, AJ and Wilder should be in a place like you know what I mean, Nigeria, Abuja, Nigeria. It just be great for the world to see. You know, dig. We we're spoiled with all the fights that we get, you know what I mean, over on our side of the world, you know what I mean, and the UK too, you know what I mean. Um, let's give something to Africa for once.
Mm. Yeah, man. I feel it. I feel it, man. You understand me? Stay ready, man. Go ahead and take us home, man. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, brother.
All right. Yeah, because I got to jump off. But look, check this out. You're right. So we are spoiled. But at the same time, like I said, I'm here for the fighter. And I'm here for the fighter to maximize his dollars. Because they're putting their life on the line every time they step in this ring, every single time. So, I'm not going to say it's just to be Africa. I'm like, where can they maximize their dollar amount to where they can get the most money in the fight? I can only think of three places. Three: Wembley, Vegas, and Cowboy Stadium. That's the only places I can think of. And it needs to be, especially for the dollar amount, with taxes, Vegas, Cowboy Stadium. I don't know what the taxes look like over there in the UK. But I do know them people will come out and fill out the whole Wembley Stadium to come see a Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua fight. And we already know it's gonna be a two fight. I would don't get it wrong. If it was in Africa, it brings back that Thriller and Manila feel all over again. But at the same time, man, it's about time for these fighters to get that $100 million payday, like Evander Holyfield and Lennox Lewis got, like Tyson and Lewis got. You know what I'm saying? Like they were getting the fighters of the old days were getting paid more than these fighters now, and these fighters are putting their life on the line every time they step in the ring. Maximize that dollar. That's what
And
I'm looking for,
who's to say they won't get that money? We
bro.
don't.
I'm not saying.
We can't
Hold on,
forget
Phil. Hold on,
in
hold
the
on, hold
recent
on, bro.
past, Lennox
Hold
Lewis
on.
fought Hasim
All right, fella.
Rahman.
Hold
He fought
on.
Hasim
Listen.
Rahman
How
in
you gonna
South
cut off my
Africa, bro.
time and you won't even listen? Listen, nigga. When I said when they go to these fights, these stadiums gotta put up money. That venue got to put up money to hold it there. Like when Vegas and Cowboy Stadium is negotiating who's gonna put up the most money for this fight, that's what they doing. If they gonna put it in Africa, nigga, tell Africa to put up the money.
That's
That's
what I'm
all it
saying,
takes.
and that's
But
what
that's
I
all it
mentioned. That's
takes.
what I mentioned about the millionaire base that's in Nigeria.
It is a great base in Nigeria. It's also a millionaire base in South Africa, like in Cape Hope and I mean and all those little cities down there because South Africa is fully urbanized. But nobody's been putting up the money this for. Why they need to put the money up? Put up and shut up. Put up and shut up. At the end of the day, that's where I'm at. Put up and shut up. Saudi Arabia, guess what they did? They put up. And I think they're doing for the water fight. If they put up for the water fight, nigga, take that bitch over to Saudi Arabia. Nigga, shit. I love Africa. I study Africa. I got a whole page on Facebook called Awakening Positive Souls, and it's strictly posting about African history, African culture, and healthy eating. I love Africa to death, but if they're not putting up, then shut up.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
about
And
maximizing money.
that's what it's gonna come down to. Yeah, that's what it's gonna come down to, man. Who's gonna be the highest bidder in this AJ Wilder sweepstakes, man? But like I said, man, Legendary Top Cast is live right now with O'Shea. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, man. L5, let me get some last words from you, bro, and let the people know what you got going, bro.
Yeah, thanks for letting me on, man. Again, happy New Year to you, your fams, everybody who's on the panel. Our fella is Seeds, my man Mac. I hope y'all have a wonderful 2020, new decade. Check me out on my channel. That's L File Player. That's EL and then the word File Player. Take your asses over to Legendary Top Cat's channel right after you leave here, and like please listen to this interview that he got going on. With that, bro, I'm out. Thanks for letting me on again. Peace.
Man, salute to you.
Already, man. Let me get some last words from you, bro. Let people know
Man,
what you got going, man.
appreciate you sending that link. And y'all don't get it twisted. Me and our fella do this all the time. That's my brother. But he got,
every
but
day, bro.
yeah, damn near every day. So y'all don't get it twisted. That's my nigga. But damn, you know how I am when it comes to these fighters. Like I am about the fighter at the end of the day. I could give a fuck. I'm a fan of the sport, but being around these fighters and seeing what they put themselves in for our entertainment, I'm riding with the fighter every time. I don't give a damn. But man, salute to you for sending me that link. And man, I'm finna get off. I gotta go to the radio station tonight. I'm headed up there right now, man. I'll be live on Facebook if y'all wanna watch it. 7 to 10 p.m. But man, salute to you guys.
Already, man. You know the motto, man. You ain't gotta get ready if you stay ready, man. Much love to my bro, man. And yeah, with that being said, man, go and close us out, big art.
G, you know what I mean? It was a quick one, but we got, you know what I mean, the guy, legendary Topcast, gonna do his interview. You know what I mean? But salute to the whole chat that came through. Salute to the panel. L5 Play, nice to see you again. Happy New Year's. You the dig, you know what I mean? Salute to Stay Ready Box the TV. We go get into it. Hopefully to meet maybe tomorrow. About this whole uh Clarissa Shields versus um, Cecilia Brakes ordeal. You know, dig. I think Brakes is ducking that smoke. But yeah, go check out Top Cats. Uh, subscribe to the Host with the Most 503. We'll be back tomorrow. It's your favorite, yet your most hated R filler. Salute to the whole LDBC, and I'm Gizon.
Already, man. I need everybody to go to Legendary Top Cats right now. You understand me? Let's get bro numbers up. Let's get them views up for Shay Shay, man. Let's show us some love. You know what I'm saying? Today her birthday, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know, fuck with the Houston Hard Hitters and the whole LDBC, man. We will be back tomorrow, Flex Friday. We're gonna be talking boxing, hip hop. You know what I'm saying? The culture of 2019 going into 2020. We're gonna be talking about a lot of shit, man. So y'all just tap in, tell a friend, man. And it's your boy 503 Line. And it's just like that, man. Ace time for real. Peace.